Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry. And today I'm cleaning a home. The folks are just moving into it. And they're wanting to have this carpet cleaned, obviously. They were told by the previous homeowners that the carpet had been cleaned. This is apparently how they left it. Overall, it actually looks pretty good, but I did notice when I was pre-vacuuming around the edges, there was a few little bits and pieces of things that were kind of missed along the edges. A couple of dead flies. Maybe that was, what was it? I don't know. Overall, the carpet actually doesn't look bad. This is partly a wear spot because there was a chair obviously sitting here. So there's a little bit of degradation from that. I did pre-treat this. There's a couple of, I don't know, marks over here. And I've got this room over here to do. This is an Olefin Berber. And it's not that old. I would guess it's less than 10 years old. They aren't sure, but that's my guess. But overall, it's actually in good shape. But this is the most obvious soiling. The steps actually, when I come down the steps, you can really see there's actually still quite a track down the middle of the steps. You can't quite see it so much from this angle, I guess, but let's have a look. Yeah, just not a great cleaning job. Would have been steam cleaned, but. So let's see what happens. I'm just going to use the fiber pad on this area and then the other couple of areas over there. For the most part, I'm going to just use an Iron Man. But I'll do the pre-scrubbing here. And the stain is gone. Just like that. You know, it's amazing that I do find this. I mean, literally, look at that. That's literally how well this works in most cases. See, here we are over here again. This was left behind from the previous cleaning, which was just done. Gone. Just like that. I mean, literally just like that. Only got one light up here, other than my headlight. But anyway, there you go. See, just gone. So I'll just do the bottom of the step right here, the landing spot. I'll go over there a little bit. I'll scoot over here. Oh, I see a little mark there too. Oh, actually, I'm going to go in front of the doorway here too. Apparently, it was an older couple that lived in here. And now the folks moving in, they got looks like about a 10-year-old daughter. They're a younger couple, probably in their 30s, I'm guessing. Be a nice house for them. Nice backyard back there. Oh, look at that. That just came right off too. Interesting, huh? So we'll go over here. I'll show you the backyard. It's kind of cool. They got a gazebo up there as well, so that's nice. And it looks like that just came off. So that was what was left behind. And totally gone. Do the entrance to the bathroom over here. There's a little bit of soiling present here. Okay. So Isn't that interesting? Again, I'm not surprised. I see that all the time when I do jobs where the carpet was just steam cleaned. And I come along and zip, off the stains come that they thought were permanent, or were told were permanent. Okay, now away we go. This is an Iron Man, and I'm actually using a brand new one. I thought it'd be interesting to see, because that'll tell us exactly what I'm picking up. See this mark that was here? 100% gone. It will not return either. I have a couch, a love-seated chair, and an ottoman upstairs to do as well. They actually just literally brought it in the house as I was vacuuming from the truck. Met the owner here. He was had his truck full of his furniture. Well, at least that part of it. All right. I won't be needing to post groom this because it is a olefin Berber, so I did a very thorough pre-vacuuming and I did all the edges. Just doing a little, see my finger there, that's it. Just to make sure that the pad remains damp. Now my machine does feed it through the center, so there's about a 6-inch spot in the middle that gets wet, but it transfers through to the bottom, no problem, and the rest of the top of the pad remains dry. So let's pull the wire behind me. Really curious to see just what the pad looks like when I'm done with this. I think what I'll do is I'll finish this pass right across the end of the room, and then I'll go into the little den there. Make sure I'm covering everything evenly and don't lose my place, because I'm not really seeing much difference to the appearance of the carpet here. And I'm cleaning with Nanomax, 2 ounces per gallon. Nanomax is a 97% food grade, plant-based ingredients with a 0 health rating, which is our primary cleaner that I will use in almost every case. Actually, I was using my other more Rocket, Revive It Rocket this morning on a really soiled area rug, which the dog had been using as its dinner table. And Revive It Rocket has a health rating of 0 as well, but it has citrus and peroxide in it, and I got all these really ugly stains out of that carpet. It took a little bit of work, but they all came out. The lady was thrilled. I've done it before. It looked the same way before. The dog was, I think she gives the dog bones, raw bones, and the oils or the fat from the bones get all all over the rug and make really nasty stains, but I got them all out, 100% gone. Okay, done there. So, how am I going to do this? I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to do this. This is getting an extra pass through to the bottom of the steps. I actually started right there, if you remember. I'm going to move all the way across, line up at the corner over there. And then I'm going to spin and line up with I was lining up at this corner right here. And I'm going to swing like this. I'm missing a strip right there, but I'll be dealing with that in a sec. Making sure I'm overlapping where I've already cleaned to the right a little bit. Do this narrower strip. Okay, I'll pull the wire, get that into position. Oh, wait, switches over here. Okay, so I'll do a pass down this side because this is closest to where my power cord is on the left side behind me. So I want to try to avoid having to deal with the power cord. See that the pad goes right up against the wall there on the left side. It's a 19-inch pad, and my machine is 17 inches, so it has a extra inch all the way around, hanging out the side. I prefer to use a lower size extraction pad, but I like to use the 17-inch fiber pad because I don't like the fiber pad hanging out too much, because the fiber pad, particularly the hog's hair, is a little on the aggressive side, and I don't want it bumping up against a baseboard. Looking good. Again, I'm just that's about it. So there's not much coming out. All I need to do is keep the pad damp, not wet, not soaking. Need to keep it a little bit damp. You get kind of instinctual about doing this after a while. So there were marks over here, which I got out, no problem. And I'll go down the wall over here. Slow it down a little bit at the doorway. This carpet's actually in really good shape. It just needed the proper cleaning. That was where the soil patch was in front of where the chair was sitting. They're going to be thrilled with this. Those marks were actually pretty darn obvious. Okay. All right. This room. Again, we'll pull the wire so I don't pull it around the corner here. Don't want to mark the wall, of course. Stick behind the door. Hey, funny story. Our little Dougie that we recently got, little Billy, he's discovered the doorstop, the spring doorstop. He's been playing with it a little bit. I've never seen a dog do that before. He barks at it and hits it with his paw, and it goes brrr. I've seen cats do that, but I've never seen a dog do that. Very interesting little guy. He's a lot of fun. They're going to be very glad that they had me come and clean this carpet, even though it was supposedly clean. Obviously was not cleaned well enough and thorough enough. And I mean, it's pretty bad that they would leave such an obvious mark there, but I guess that was the best they could do. Steam cleaning and all. And they, you know, they seemed to think that was acceptable. Was pretty obvious. But again, I do run into these things all the time where somebody had their carpet steam cleaned, and you know, I come along and they want to get it cleaned by Oxy-Dry immediately after, either they're moving in like this, and I come there and there's obvious stains here and there, and I start cleaning and they just come out very easily. Because this system just is so superior at removing stains, grounding stains, and they just work better. Okay. So Oh, I was going to go over here just one more time. And that's where those marks were. I can hardly even tell where they were. I think right about there. Excellent. Okay, so we'll go over here and take a look at the pad, and then I will pull this thing out of here and set up and do the steps. So let's have a look. Be interesting to see, huh? Oh, my. I thought it was just cleaned. Interesting, huh? Yep. What a surprise. I'm not surprised. That's what I was expecting. So, all right. Well, I'm going to move this thing upstairs and out of the way, and then I'll do the steps. And I'm sure I'm going to see a dramatic difference there as well. And then I'll be done down here because I don't have to do any post vacuuming because it's a nice stiff Berber. But the carpet is looking excellent. Nasty stains are gone. That's good. Okay, so I'll let you go. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.